also introduced super sensing sensor and periscope lens, which allow us to have 5 times optical zoom. And P40 series phone, we introduced Huawei XD Fusion engine and 10 times optical zoom. Never stopped advancing and spearheading in the technological side of photography in smartphones. Introducing you Huawei P50 Pro dual matrix camera design with multi-camera that captures stunning photos any moment in your life. Well, 6.6-inch of flex curved OLED featuring true chroma display. As you can see here, not only do we have 120 Hz refresh rate, we also have 1.07 billion colors in HDR. It's lighter, thinner compared to its predecessor, yet giving you bigger battery with 4,360 mAh. It's not only silky curves, it's comfortable to holding and it's pleasant to your eyes. With 66-watt Huawei supercharged wired and 50-watt wireless Huawei supercharged. And of course, we also continue to maintain the best music listening experience with super bass stereo and dual stereo speakers. Of course, without needless to say or elaborate, we also have IP68 rated, water and dust resistant in our Huawei P50 Pro phone. Let me walk you through. I'm going to spend more time here to Photography Reborn because Huawei phone, flagship product, especially in the P series phones, always famous with photography. This time, because of its true form dual matrix camera, the 2 rings. The first one is main camera matrix. The second one is super zoom matrix. Let me walk you through what's so special about our 4 cameras here. Main camera, 50 megapixel, true chroma camera together with 40 megapixel of monochrome camera. You must be wondering, what does telephoto camera 64 megapixel does, right? I'm going to walk you through later in much greater detail. 13 megapixel ultra wide angle camera. That's why I said, never has it been done before in smartphone camera. Again, legendary evolutionary journey of Huawei mobile photography. Because we spearheaded the industry and other competitors follow along. First, not only do we have super sensing, we have AI photography. XD Fusion engine has always been our flagship. Periscope lens, color science, and true steady shot. Again, Huawei image has never stopped advancing. We have been leading in innovation and technological aspects in mobile photography. Transcends distance, transcends light and shade, transcends color, and transcends time. What does it mean by transcends distance? Because we have Huawei XD optics, it has computational science calculation in the image processing technology. I know it sounds mouthful. Let me just walk you through this world's first full path imaging processing. In the past, we only able to retain 10% of original information of a photography or image whenever you take a photo using your camera in your smartphone. Then we advanced to 50% of retention of image information. And because of this optical imaging as well as image processing, we are now able to retain 81% of the original information of what your eyes are capturing. Let's take a look at these photos. Huawei XD optics capture extraordinary details with also 10 times zoom as compared to our competitor product. And another photo I'd like to show you here is an elephant captured in Africa, Botswana. With 3.5 times zoom, as you can see here, the skin of the elephant, it is still clearly shown. Not only that, it transcends distance, where this is shot using wide-angle lens. Let me show you, how does it look like in 3.5 times zoom? 10 times, 15 times, 30 times, 50 times, and 100 times. Look at how good it captured neat photograph detail with our advanced image processing technology. Not only that, we also have spearheaded in our portrait mode zoom. This is a wide angle, as you can see here, a girl dancing. And then with 3.5 times zoom in the portrait mode, 10 times, and then 20 times. Neat, crisp detail. With super zoom in portrait mode. As compared to our competitors, they only have a maximum of 24 times or 20 times of zoom range. Huawei, again, spearheaded the industry by providing 200 times zoom range. Transcends light and shade. Under very low light condition, because again, of our computational science calculation and image processing technology, we are able to have super color filter system that absorbed more than 103% of light, that provides you both true chroma camera and true chroma mono camera processing image. As you can see here, under super high dynamic range, what we call HDR in short, as compared to competitors' products, I don't need to say anymore. Look at the shadows, look at the light, look at the color. When I mention color, yes, Huawei P50 Pro transcends color as well. Whenever we mention color in photography, we always talk about ambient spectrum, whether the light is correct, whether the light is enough, whether the hue accuracy is there. And with our XD Fusion Pro True Chroma Image Engine, we are able to capture more than 50% of ambient spectrum. Not only that, as you can see here, more than 20% of average hue accuracy. From 8 channel of multi-spectrum, we now upgraded 2 more, which makes it 10 channel. Probably you might ask me, what does it mean by 8 channel and 10 channels, right? Imagine now. Usually we could only capture 1,600 color calibration. Because of this 10 channel, we are able to capture 400 extra color calibration, makes it more than 2,000 color calibration. If you know P3, that's what we're arriving here. P3 wide color gamut. Because our screen now, our display now supports DCI P3 wide color range. And that is why, if our camera is not advancing, then we could not even see a true color image. That's why now we have 5 times better color precision. Look at these flowers shot in Paris. Every pink, every velvet, every purple, every white, it has exquisite combination of color that provide to the greater detail of what your eyes are seeing as compared to what your phones are capturing. It transcends time. It captures the decisive moment. Let me show you these 3 pictures. These 3 pictures are captured simultaneously in a fast-moving fencing. 3 cameras. Again, I have to say, competitors' products, they also capture nice photos. However, when you zoom in, Huawei P50 Pro still provides crisp details. As you can see here, what do we mean by capture decisive moment? Because when we shoot our kids never sit still. And you need to have a very good camera that capture their movement. And that is what we're talking about, transcending still and motion as well. True Chroma front camera system. Now, we used to have a very impeccable rear camera in our smartphones. What about front camera? This time, not only do we have 13 megapixel for front camera, we also have 14 centimeter autofocus. This is what we're talking about. We have 100-degree wide-angle lens that provides possibility for us to take better Wi-Fi. No longer worrying about your friends' faces are not being captured. The system automatically detects when more faces are found in the lens. Again, not only talk about photography, we never forget about videography. 4K, that's what we're talking about here. Transcending still and motion. AIS Pro, true steady shot. 4K time-lapse. 4K video recording. And the image that you are seeing right now, the little kittens, AI cinematograph. Even though this is a photo, however, when the camera detects movement, look at the kitten's ears and its eyes. We also capture the movement in AI cinematograph. Next, what I'm holding in my hand is Huawei P50 Pocket. It's another breakthrough in intelligent photography. Not to forget, when we talk about ultra-spectrum camera matrix, this is what we are introducing in intelligent photography in Huawei P50 Pocket. Again, it's true chroma camera with 40 megapixel. And now, in Huawei P50 Pocket, we have this ultra-spectrum illuminator which allows you to capture fluorescent mode. All right, we have been talking about computational science image processing technology. This is another XT Fusion ultra spectrum image technology. I hope we all learned something today. Again, what I mentioned just now, no matter what light condition you're in, very dark, ultra dark, or even under direct sunlight, guaranteed you will have a very nice photo being captured. This is the fluorescent mode, which I have mentioned just now. If you would like to take a dreamlike photo, yet getting creative, this mode will wow you. Look at this double Danish campanula, taking under a very dim light condition, providing you dream-like photo. Next, dandelion as well. So get creative with your Huawei P50 pocket camera. Selfie with front camera, okay, it's old school already. Why not taking a selfie with rear camera? This rear camera provides you greater, higher resolution, wider angle. Don't underestimate such a small screen here. Remember, you are using a 40 megapixel rear camera as your selfie camera. Not only in direct sunlight and indoor, backlight is the best part of this photography. No longer worrying about backlight, cannot see your faces anymore. And a new breakthrough as well in tech aesthetics. Before I move on further, let's take a look at this video.
Heading back to my heart, heading back to my heart, heading back to my heart, heading back
That's right.